Hey everyone, welcome to BrownDadGarage. I'm just an everyday guy working out of my garage, learning as I go and sharing what I've picked up along the way. We're going to do everything on this channel from car repairs to small engines like lawnmowers, snowblowers, home projects, and everyday fixes with electrical, plumbing. And I'll show you how to get things done essentially without overcomplicating everything. I'm not a professional, but I'm just trying to figure things out like everyone else. So if you're in it to fix things up yourself and save some money, you're at the right place. This is my garage, like I just showed you. Still currently working on getting everything set up like the way I like and just cleaning things up. Today we're gonna show you how to do a simple repair on a old Black & Decker drill right here. I cut out the power cord just so you can see, but essentially what we're going to do is we're going to fix this. I had this plug broke right here in the outlet, and essentially I had to turn off electricity and take it off with some pliers, but I cut it right here. But this is essentially what we're going to fix today. You know, a lot of people nowadays throw out any like old electrical things and just buy a new one, but we're going to show you how to repair it yourself. You can go to your local hardware store and pick up this bad boy right here. It's a 2-prong non-polarized plug, and essentially this is what we're going to replace it with. So bear with me. We're going to do this together. This is my first video, and I'm thinking about starting different types of series where we just go through simple plumbing, electrical, car repairs, small engine repairs, maybe with like lawnmowers, snow blowers, and etc. But this is my first YouTube channel, and let's get to it. Okay, like I mentioned, this is what we're going to be fixing today. I already cut it off, but essentially the prong broke off this plug. And this is a very handy thing to do, especially since, you know, things are expensive nowadays. You don't really want to toss them out, fix them. Short disclaimer, I'm not a professional electrician or a repairman. Please use your own discretion and be safe. But we're just going to go through how to replace this prong. Or plug, excuse me. Okay, so this is what I got. It's a heavy duty, essentially 2-prong plug that I got from Home Depot, or you can find it at any auto supply or major home improvement supply store. This is a 2-prong non-polarized, so essentially if you open it up, you can put the hot and the neutral or the white wire on either end. It doesn't have a ground wire at all. Yeah, so all you need is some simple tools: screwdriver, a wire stripper or electrical wire stripper right here. It's from Harbor Freight, and then a box cutter. You can honestly, you don't really need this, but you can simply get away with using, to start off, using a pair of pliers and a box cutter to cut some of the sheathing off of it. So this is what we're going to do. There's 2 wires right here. You can see that. And we're going to cut right through the middle without trying to hurt myself. And let's see. Okay, let's cut the wires just like that. Or you can take this. I know what some people do is they kind of go like this, and then they twist it a little bit. You can do that too. Or you can take this, just be real careful and like kind of go around it like that. Kind of cut this part off, and see, it just comes right off just like that. And some old electrical tools will kind of have this stuff on it. Just, we can get rid of that. Don't need that. See if I can cut it off with this. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. You do want to have actually enough slack in here. Probably cut a little bit more of that off, but you want enough slack in here to work with. So let's just cut a little bit more off. Just like that. Hopefully you guys can see. My apologies. Let's see. There we go. So we got our hot and neutral. Just get rid of that. There we go. It's just like insulation that they put on this stuff. Okay. Now what we can do is we can strip these. I believe it's I want to say it's a 16 or a 14 gauge. So we go right, we'll start with the 14, go right here. Just take it off. There we go. And what we can do is kind of twist the wires just like that. Just twist the wires so they're not like separated or anything. Now we'll do the white one. Go with the 14 gauge. There we go. Twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, take the top off. What you're going to do is essentially take the top off. You want to put this through here, essentially. You're going to kind of just poke it through. Keep putting it through. Get it all the way to the other end. Just fix your wires again. Like that. And like that. Okay, see? Now we have our hot and our neutral. And what we're going to do is these two ports right here, you're essentially going to shove them in between that hole right there. Yeah, you can see that. The hole right there. Right in there and right in there. So let's do that. See if I can focus it. Hopefully you guys can see that without being blurry. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take this like so, shove that in there. And grab your screwdriver. Just tighten it. Might need a flathead here. 1 second, guys. This tool here has a bunch of bits at the bottom, which I like. You can get these anywhere. But take that off, put a flathead on. Go back in here. Just tighten this up. There we go. Alright, so I got my black wire in there. It's tightened up. Now let's get the white wire in the other spot. Just like that. And then with, if you have a 3-prong, it'll be labeled. You'll have like kind of like a grayish, blackish wire. You'll have a bronze wire right here. And then you'll have a green wire for the ground at the top, if it's a 3-prong. But it's the same concept. So let's just tighten this up. There we go. Now it's that time. Just kind of like tug on it, make sure it's tight. There we go. It's tight now. Let's just tighten the black wire a little bit more. Okay, everything looks snug and tight right now, so perfect. Now essentially what we're going to do is kind of creep this thing up like that. Put these together, make sure the holes are lined up because you got 3 holes in the back, right? Got 3 holes in the back. You got 3 screws, so make sure the screws and the holes are lined up like that. And what you're going to do now is just take your Phillips, tighten things down. So tighten these 3 screws right here down. There we go. Just wiggle it, make sure nothing is loose. That looks good. Just pull, make sure nothing is loose, right? Make sure everything is tight. Tighten these 2 screws right here. So clamp them down on the wire. There we go. There we go. Awesome, guys. Tight right here. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna go plug it into the outlet. All right, moment of truth. Ready? Perfect. See, guys? Easy fix. Again, all you gotta do is go grab yourself a 2-prong non-polarized to fix a 2-prong. If it's a 3-prong, go grab a 3-prong. They're like $2 to $4. Thanks for joining us, and see you in the next one.